YouTube, what it do? It's your boy, noluckmacK, and I'm back with another video. I know I've been stuck in the YouTube drama realm for a second. I'm just really trying to build this channel up. It's not really shit I really care about. But this right here, I like this shit, conversation pieces. This one is women are responsible for a lot of hurt in black men, with iyanla and vanzant in quotations. This is from the Daily Wrap-Up crew. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and hit like on that and subscribe on that because I definitely enjoy the content. And it's that simple. You know what I'm saying? That just took 1 second from my life, but it's going to help the bigger picture for their whole entire brand over there. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the John. Wait a sec. This, fix that, pow, padal, zoom in, let's get it, bro.
You have to understand that we're suppressed as women. The load that we carry as women is
black
something.
Black men ain't there with y'all?
Hold on, baby, hold on.
All right.
Because y'all carry it too. Y'all forgotten. Black men are forgotten, but you have to remember we're dismantled. As a race, men and women, we've been dismantled. So some things come with that. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all been ripped out of our household. What you think I'm supposed to do? All I could do is be strong. So when I meet you, I'm guarded. Everything, all my struggles, everything I've been through, when you meet me, that's what you're meeting me with. So are you gonna try to figure me out as the black man who understands what black women go through?
No.
And then you come through, you come with some
Use
shit
it
too.
against me.
Because that's what I just did.
I feel like it's flipped. I feel like men are sympathetic towards, certain black women situations, right?
No.
And then some women take
No.
advantage.
Can you stop? Like, I hate that rude shit. Like, let him talk. If you're not about to talk, why are you just repeating no over and over? You're not even listening.
And when it's like when a guy cheats on a woman and she lets him cheat on him, he's gonna do it again. So when a man is sympathetic, and being patient, and that woman like, oh, fuck out my face. Those be the women. I know y'all know females that be having
that is true. There is, but it's both sides.
You could meet a woman that could give you the same perspective. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, it's the dismantlement of us. It goes right back to that. There's no way I could know how to be feminine when I've been robbed of the man that's supposed to give me at least cater to my femininity. Like, as a woman, I'm soft with you.
Men as masculine creatures can't teach a woman how to be feminine.
No, yes,
Exactly.
you can.
You cannot. That's supposed to be your natural way. No woman teaches a man to be masculine, bro. What are you talking about? They always want to place the shit to somebody else. It's somebody else's job, somebody else's duty, somebody... Come on with that shit.
You be feminine, but you can handle me
better than a woman could?
Hear me out. I'm naturally feminine. I'm naturally feminine, right?
No, you're not.
Listen, as a woman, I'm supposed to be naturally feminine.
We gotta handle the world, and now we gotta come home and handle a woman, bro. Like,
Yeah, so why do you want something to be by yourself?
Oh my God, what in the middle needs to just let people talk. She's doing a lot right now. She's talking too much.
We can date outside our race and be with women that's going to naturally
they
be
haven't
submissive.
faced what we faced.
Yeah.
They haven't faced what we faced. So there's no way you could even compare the two. We struggle day in, day out as black women, black men.
I agree.
We struggle day in, day out. So
I
every time, even right now, this conversation we having, we bumping heads because of the things that we went through and the different perspectives. You understand what I'm saying? We have been dismantled. Understand that and realize that. Hold on, it is our responsibility to do different and change certain things because we are in control of ourselves and what we,
That's
but
fair.
you still have to remember, we're dealing with it.
That's fair.
We're still dealing with the past and certain things that we as people had to go through. So yes, as a man, when you meet me, I might come off a little bit strong, but it's your responsibility as a black man to try to understand me.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's my responsibility if you find someone who meshes with me, who we already on the same page. Why do I have to go find somebody that I have to fix and mold? Women don't like fixing and molding people. So why do you hold men to that standard? Like, if it's already women out there ready to be, ready to be someone's wife, ready for that, why do I have to settle with you who don't feel like you don't have to till you meet me? That don't make sense. I'm not even going to go that far with you. Like, it's like women don't care about competition. It's women already better equipped than you. Why do you feel like I have to help you get better? If you're not even trying to get better yourself, you looking for justification to continue to be a trash person. Like, that's all I'm hearing.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. You said that society robbed you of your femininity, right? Black men and black women are supposed to be in this together, right? So why, when black men approach black women, you supposed to already understand that I'm that man for you? You feel me? Like,
Why?
because we going through it together. She just said we going through it together.
I agree.
So when I approach you, should know that I'm that soldier for you, coming to you. Like, why I gotta prove myself? Like, I'm like,
it's not you gotta
But as
prove.
soon as Tom or Jose come up to y'all
It's a
change
different
differently.
dude.
Like,
but also,
It's not Tom, and I do not agree
the
with
people
that.
that should have to prove it to you, like the white guys, are the one that's
Benefit.
inspiring the femininity.
I know y'all see the white guys in the club. They do this little turkey dance. I'm like, ooh, go dance on time.
I don't.
Look, it's a fact. Y'all can act like it don't happen, but once a black man come try to talk, you get a break, get out my face.
Because a black man is more aggressive.
How many times?
What we do?
That's cap, bro. That's cap. Like, most men don't even approach women no more because niggas is not that aggressive. Now, today, yeah, it's only the super aggressive niggas, like, because the average guys is like, I'm not even about to waste my time, bro. I could just look at her and tell by her demeanor, her face, her attitude, like, which way it's gonna go. Even if you could be 100% wrong, bro. But that's what the type of atmosphere women have created, that, you know what I'm saying? The dudes who genuinely don't really care about women are the ones who are still coming up to women, just talking to any shorty in the street, sliding in any DM. The dudes who's genuinely looking for someone, like, you're not doing that. Like, they're not doing that.
Same dance I'm doing, but with rhythm.
No.
How many times a white guy come up to you and you put on your oh hey,
How
hi
you
boy,
doing?
and then
Yeah,
when a black guy
different.
approach you, what's up? You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, as soon as he approaches
No,
you,
it don't
your
know.
femininity.
No, I don't know.
As soon as he approaches you, your
No.
femininity exudes. But when a black man approaches you, he gotta prove it in
masculine-
order for that to
masculinity
come out.
is-
You
I
feel me?
don't agree with that. Like, I don't.
Bro, I just worked. Well, I was just working. I was probably like the only like masculine black dude there, right? And he's completely right. The women, they'll say, "Oh, hi," to all of the Hispanic dudes. They'll be like, "Hi, how you doing? Hey, hi." When it came to me, like, "Oh, what's up?" I just get hit with the "what's up." You feel me? Not because, oh, I'm ugly or da 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 whatever. Like, that's just how they communicate with me. They a little more street with me. Like, they just expect me to like want a street or shorty or something, or more cooler, a little more down. They like, "What up? What's good?" Like, not really like, not trying to talk to you, but like communicating, like, you know what I'm saying? We was just people in the street type shit. Like, yo, what's good, bro? What up? Like how men communicate to each other. That's how the women would communicate with me. They weren't soft and gentle, feminine. Like, nah. They see me and they pull out their street cards. Like, they want to be street, but I'm not a street dude. So I'll just be like,
I don't
agree with that.
I love my black men.
I love
black men.
But you understand what
I
I'm
was
saying,
born
though?
from a black man.
Ain't no,
I got a black brother. I have a black boyfriend. I have friends with black sons.
Yeah.
But tell
Black
me
men
you don't
all around
understand what
me.
I'm saying. That you
No,
don't see what I'm saying.
all right, I have a question for y'all. Y'all have black mothers?
Of course.
Right. Now, black fathers?
Yeah.
Okay. How would y'all feel had whatever y'all black fathers probably went through with your mom not being submissive or whatever the hell?
I seen my
you
mother
probably-
be spiteful to my
you
father
prob-
for no reason, telling him I was
Yeah,
calling
we gotta
him.
stop
You
using his
really
mother
think for no
we
reason?
gotta stop. One thing black women gotta stop, because they just assume all our moms was just these submissive women. Like, yo, my mom threw a guitar at me before because I was fighting my little brother. Like, it was the funniest shit in the world, but like, she threw the guitar at me, son. Like don't act like because like my mom is black. Like don't let TV confuse you. Like, only some people are lucky enough to get those soft pushover moms that, no, bro. Like, my mom was aggressive, had attitudes, mood swings, start arguments for no reason, like think that she could like fight her sons. Like, bro, like stop that. Because that's one of your great examples. Like, not every dude had got the luxury of one of those soft, respecting moms who don't like cursing and who don't try to want to be young and like, come on, son, stop it. Like, it's a lot of moms in jail right now, bro, for all types of abuse, neglect. But then y'all will still use like motherhood as an argument. It just, that shit don't make no sense to me. But if I go, it's a bunch of dads in jail, you go, yeah. So it makes sense. Well, a dad will want to abuse his children or neglect his children. Oh, yeah, it makes sense. But it's women in jail and shit too. Like, it's people who don't know their biological moms too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they just don't get the same, like, they just don't get the same scolding. Like, they'll push to the back. Every mother is powerful. Like, every mother is great. Every mother does nothing but do perfect. But for dads, nah, it's more realistic. Like, you gotta get lucky to get a good dad. But the chances of you having a good mom is 9 out of 10, and it's not like that at all.
There's shit that goes on that you wouldn't know.
Yeah, well, I mean,
they don't tell the kids everything.
But telling your son
you
that
don't know what your father did, put your mother through.
True, right? True, right?
You would never know.
We don't know what my mother put my father through.
Exactly.
And it wasn't until I just, like, for the first time, I'm 25, so the last phone call I had with my dad was a real phone call. Like, we spoke about those years, because he didn't even think we remembered that shit. But I showed him and proved to him, like, yeah, I remember all that shit. Like, my parents weren't arguing. I never saw them argue one time. Never saw them fight, physical, yelling, cursing at each other. They never even spoke bad on each other. You know what I'm saying? My parents never did that. Like, my stepmoms, that's different. My steppops, that's different. But them two, my parents specifically, I've never seen it. Never seen it a day in my life. I can't give you one time. But when my parents split, they never explained it to us. You know, they never explained it to us. Like, my mom never said anything. My dad never said anything. It just kind of split. For a second, we was like, why is mommy living? Because my mom moved out and left all the guys. My parents had 3 sons at the time. So it was all the guys. We got the house. My mom went to my aunt's house, which is right up the block around the corner. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, West Bubblefuck, another state. So it was up the block. We could go see mommy every day. So it never clicked in our head, oh, our parents separated. Like, we never even thought, oh, our parents are together. Like, I don't know. I'm speaking for myself. I don't really know what my brother's on. But once I'm having a conversation with my dad, he starts revealing to me what caused that. In my head, like I said, nobody ever said nothing. My mom never said nothing. My dad never said nothing. We just kind of went through life. Like I said, I never saw them arguing, fighting. They co-parented well. You know what I'm saying? My dad was there at all the PTA meetings all the way up to high school. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude was there. Mom was there. Like, I never felt like I didn't have my parents. I had both of them, even though they both got into new relationships. I'm on the phone with my pops. You know what I'm saying? He breaking it down, and it's going, and that's probably why. Long story short, my mom was the one who was moving foul. My dad was cooling. He was chilling. The consensus was he's the man, and he didn't leave the family. Like, the boys, the kids are with him. So it was never told to us that, like, he cheated or something, but from movies, televisions, that's kind of what we just assumed as kids. Like, oh, my dad probably cheated or something, because that's the only reason why couples and stuff break up on TV. You know what I'm saying? Is because the man cheated. Nah, he tells me as an adult, like, nah, it was the opposite. I caught her in the crib with the dude. Like, but we made an agreement that this is how we're gonna moving forward, and they stuck to it, bro. Never an argument, never a fight. You know what I'm saying? No crazy text messages. Nope. Like, my dad was always free to come knock on the door. When we lived in Harlem, he had a key to the crib in Harlem, because, again, she gave him a crib, again, with us. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in high school, so for a month, though, she went down south with my grandparents. But it just goes to show, like, it's not always gonna be just your dad just fucking shit up. The dad. Like, your mom, women do shit too, bro.
No, but you're already being one-sided.
Yeah, you're being one-sided.
Listen, I never heard my father disrespect my mother at all in my life, no matter what she put him through. Yet my mom's told me to tell my father I was going to get him deported if he come to this house. He brought me numerous shit. Throw it on the floor.
This is real shit.
Made me do this shit in front of this man. I speak to him now. He like, I know how your mother is. I never seen, out of all that shit, my father never raised his hand on her or never did none of shit. He just left.
There are good men out here. There are good black men out here.
My father was good, but he never disrespected her.
I get it.
Yeah, but okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
You think her rage, all of that just came out of nowhere?
Yeah, but you're assuming.
I'm not saying. He just said he's not saying that he was great, but he's gonna say he didn't disrespect her. Okay, he didn't disrespect her, but y'all have to understand that women's mouth, that's our weapon. You see, like how men, that's our weapon.
Oh, okay.
Against any man, why you just so aggressive?
What was your experience?
Okay,
you have a white girlfriend?
Really quickly.
How would you feel your father walks out and say, fuck y'all, fuck the family, fuck the kids, fuck everything?
But why are you assuming that the father said that, though?
No, I'm saying.
Why would a mother...
She's going purely off hypothetical. She want us to treat a hypothetical like it's what's happened. Like, sis, you going too hard for some shit that did not happen. Like,
child in that predicament to break the bond between their father, their black father.
Yeah, that's
messed up.
That's why I have a son that would never.
Women, let me tell you something. Women are responsible for a lot of hurt in black men.
Yeah.
Women,
I agree.
Because women the kids are raised in the household with the mom.
Exactly.
Now they get a physical representation of mommy, and they assume or build an image of what it's like to be with daddy. But mommy's responsible for their environment, what they see, what they feel, and what they hear. Mothers, when I say this is personal,
we make you guys.
Mothers are literally the root of a lot of the problems that men have with men. Yeah, the mothers. So I agree
Mommy
with
issues.
You.
They may be traumatized as well, but it's messed up. It's messed up. I've seen it. I've seen it. It's really messed up.
And mothers don't just give off that energy onto their children for no reason. It be
What? You just justified a mom being a terrible parent as long as she got a reason? Are you serious? Is she serious?
I agree. It's two different relationships. Okay. It's your father, and then whether it was your husband. It's your husband, and then it's the child's father. Those two relationships have nothing to do with each other.
You can't put the child as a pawn.
I agree.
But this is why I want to say real quick. Like, I'll just get personal with myself. I feel like these conversations are a point in our community because obviously the women are frustrated, the black women are frustrated, and then the black men are frustrated. Right. So of course we're gonna have disagreements, but we need to have these conversations. And just to go back on, like, just the thing about toxic mothers, like, I was raised by an aunt. She was abusive. My mom, she was on drugs. She gave me away. Like, these are two black women in my life that caused arguably the most damage to me as a man. So, like, we can't just sit here and act like mothers I appreciate mothers and they do work hard. And it's easy, and I know lately it's been easy to just blame the father for not being there. But we got to take some accountability at the end of the day.
I agree. They don't.
They don't make it easy. Like I said,
mother told me. At least Shorty in the back, she's playing devil's advocate. Like she's pretty much on both sides.
And because I look like the nigga, so
she's on both sides.
Yeah, and that's not okay.
No, like it's not. Like
that's not okay. That's why I'm like, as men, when y'all even show up to us, y'all like literally like. Y'all mothers are kind of there with y'all when y'all show up to us.
That's
all of that is still right there. And a lot of men don't go to therapy before they start relationships and try to. Right. A lot of us haven't even seen a healthy relationship to even try to have one. Yeah. So then we wing the shit. We have a whole blueprint. Or we don't have the blueprint, but we try to create our own blueprint.
We're looking on TV to see what.
And then I feel like as men, you guys don't have a large support system like women do. We have our homegirls. We have other women to look at. Men don't have that, and then they don't feel as safe with their friends to even divulge like, yo, I'm going through this. Like they don't.
I agree. Men have it way harder.
Y'all have it so hard.
Yeah, you guys have it way harder than women. Like, I say it all the time.
We could bounce back. We are literally made to bounce back as women. This is why we are your mental strength.
But that's why, like I said, I love this conversation. But
you're switching sides, man.
The gaslighting and yo, you must have a white girlfriend. No, I love black women, but as a black man, I'm allowed to be frustrated with what I see with certain black women.
No, I agree, especially with your
instead of
past.
saying, yo, you hate your mother, or do you even love black women? No, listen to me. You know what I mean? Understand what I'm frustrated with, and then I can listen to you, and then we come to a compromise.
Yeah, I agree, because like your trauma like definitely supports your reasoning of I see why you speak the way you speak, and I agree. Like you didn't deserve that kind of trauma, but it happens. I have a son. My son is in a 2-parent home. Me and my child father is together.
Yeah.
Today and tomorrow, we don't know what's gonna happen. But to say I'm gonna use my child and be like, oh yeah, no. I want my child to get the best of both worlds. I can't be a man. I have a man. I'm raising a man. I can only nurture him. But the man part, I can't give him. So I'll be depriving my child by trying to be bitter. So that's the generational curses that we have to break. Like, we can't be bitter. Because we're only depriving the child.
Whether the relationship is working or not.
But historically speaking, it's not.
And that goes for men and women, because don't get it right. There's some men that will give you a hard time. So it's like all of these topics that you're saying is vice versa. It comes from men and women.
Yeah,
they both. Yeah,
That's flawed.
That's fair.
Because when you meet people, you meet them with their experiences. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into this last topic, and then we have to get up out of here real quick. You said I got so many. I don't even know which one. I don't even know which one.
Habanero.
I said do two.
All right. Do y'all think that women use sex to get what they want?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Next topic.
That's a fact.
And it works. It works.
It
Yo,
works.
y'all niggas gotta stop being stupid out here. Yo, we got dicks. They want us too, idiots.
Yes.
No, not as bad
Let them,
as
fellas, let them wait, okay?
No,
you are
no.
the prize too.
I can't. Yo, Drew, I'm be honest.
You are the prize.
I can't necessarily
She's funny.
agree with you on that because women got so many toys nowadays. They got other women nowadays. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo,
like, you know
I'm telling you,
shit is
if we
one-sided.
all stand unite, and you know what I'm saying, even if
Go on strike,
even if a shorty wants you to smash, she got a man. We all gotta stand united. Yo, we gotta give up
No more dick.
disappointment. No more dick out here.
No more dick.
That's
That's
it.
a
No
young
more
man
dick.
coming through.
Nick Cannon made a whole movie about that. The shorties in Chicago was like, they not gonna be having sex with their men no more till they get it off of that hood shit, stop killing each other and all that. Which is a great idea. I feel like that's some shit that should really happen in real life. Like, show some real unity amongst your people. Like, you don't only have to see it on TV. Like, you can actually do that. Like, but it's your man, yo. It's your boy Kev Mac, noluckmacK, and I'm going holla at me.